Okay. So, you say that you're not a Gatsumon.
Oh,
2 mithril, yes. Fucking lucky, man. Okay. So, that's a 1. 1 is not. 3. The one opposite me isn't a Gatsumon. Okay. 2 says the one facing east isn't a Gatsumon. Okay? You're facing east. Kind of. Are you facing, like, exact east? I think so. It's kind of the same for both of them. Oh, Psychmon! That's just a... That's just a pink version of Gabumon. The one next to me is lying. The Gatsumon ends every sentence with okay.
이거.
Oh, it's only for one of them. Here you go. Okay. So, 1 says that he is not. 3 says the one across is not. 4 says the one next to him is lying. 2 says the one facing east is not. And then 5 says that the Gatsumon ends every sentence with okay. There's not really a defining thing for it, is there? Any real defining information to go off of. Actually, no, there is. Because if 1 is lying, that would mean that 2 is also lying. And you can't have 2 liars, only one of them is lying. So that means that 1 can't be a Gatsumon. Because of that, 2 isn't the liar. 2 could still be a Gatsumon. But 3 isn't a Gatsumon because he's also facing east. He could be lying about the one across from him not being a Gatsumon. But if he's lying about the one across from him not being a Gatsumon, then that would mean that 4 is telling the truth that the one next to him is lying. Which means that there's 2 liars again. So we can't have 3 be the liar. 4 could be the liar. But if 4 is the liar, then that would mean that 5 is telling the truth. Which would mean that 2 is the Gatsumon. Is there any information that prevents 2 from being a Gatsumon? He says the one's facing east. There's 2 facing east. If 5 is correct, if 5 is not lying, then that means we have the Gatsumon. But who is the liar? Who's counted as next to 4? Is it only 2? Huh. 1 and 2 have to be telling the truth. If 1 isn't telling the truth, it means 2 is a liar as well. Which means neither of them can be the liar, and 1 can't be the Gatsumon. 3... I think if we're narrowing it down, 5 has to be the one that's lying. Or no, either 5 is telling me who the Gatsumon is, or he's lying. I'm not sure if 5 counts as next to 4, though. Like... Five isn't next to him. I wouldn't consider 5 next to him. Yeah, I wouldn't consider 5 next to 4 by any stretch of the imagination here. If 5 was next to 4, I would imagine he'd be somewhere around here, not over there. So I think I have my guess ready. I'm gonna go over it one more time. So you see the Gatsumon ends every sentence with okay. You say that the one next to you is lying. So 4 says the one next to him is lying. 2 says the one facing east isn't a Gatsumon. If 4 is correct, that means 2 is accusing the one facing the east of being a Gatsumon. Although, which one do you count as facing east here? Like, there's 2 of them facing east. But he says the one. Don't opposite me isn't a Gatsumon. I am not a Gatsumon. Are you the one facing east? I mean, that's like east-southeast. What do you count as? That's still about the same. Since neither of them are facing like exactly east, does that mean that 2 is the liar?
ご飯タイムだ。食べようか。
I'm not sure who he would be accusing.
What?
But if he's lying, then that means that 5 has to be correct. Which then means that 2 is the Gatsumon. Isn't 2 the Gatsumon either way? Because in order for 2 to not be the Gatsumon, 5 has to be lying, which means 4 has to be correct. And I don't see how 4 and 5 are counted as next to each other. I don't feel confident about this, because I don't understand which one is facing east that he's talking about. I think I have an answer. I got no idea, really. It's... the one I'm accused of lying is 4. Means the Gatsumon is 2. Okay. Got it. Let's go! Your inventory is full. Come back another time. My bad. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, I have to answer it again? Okay. 4 is the liar. 2 is the Gatsumon. There we go. Lapsaprixapiece? Excellent work, detective. Thank you.